This was by far my biggest estate sale score of the year. And when I say big, I bought a lot of stuff to resell. Their Facebook post showed they had a lot of vintage Tupperware. I got here when they first opened and I got a lot of the good stuff. This is actually my best selling item in my vintage booth in town. That small piece will get me about 10 and that big one gets me about 15. I got all 4 of these Tupperware seal and serves. These give me about 7 each. There's also a couple bigger ones in front right there. I grabbed those too. These 3 yellow Tupperware containers give me about 12 each. My girlfriend said there was a lot of Pyrex, so I left to go run and grab whatever I could. This 3-piece set will get me about $40. This red refrigerator dish will get me about $12. The other ones together, I'll probably get about $30 total for those. I grabbed this little small Pyrex dish, that's about $12. This Pyrex piece made in England will get me about $15. This carafe with a warmer will get me about $15 as well. I picked this up, but it's probably not worth much. I maybe only get like $7 for that. This Pyrex pattern is called Old Orchard. It's not super popular. That piece is probably worth about $15. They had an extra lid, so I definitely grabbed it. I went back to the Tupperware. I got this tray. It sells for $12. My girlfriend also got some more, threw it in the bag. These are not Tupperware, but they look nice, and I think I can sell them, so I grabbed them. These orange Tupperware measuring cups sell really well on eBay. I grabbed a couple of these Tupperware cheese graters. These do really well for me. Jimco salt and pepper shakers sell for about $15. We also got that percolator as well. I grabbed the other part of the cheese grater. This Tupperware butter dish gets me about $7. There's still some more pieces I wanted to grab, but people were starting to show up, and I was trying to find the best stuff that I could, like this Pyrex Butterfly Gold butter dish. I always pick up these Chex microwavable bowls whenever I find them. I already saw one this week for $16. I found this really neat Pyrex 3-piece carafe set with the cream and sugar. It's missing the warmer tray that goes with it, but I'll still get about $30 for everything. I found a pretty good bit of uranium glass. I was definitely happy with that. There were 12 of the plates that will get me at least $25. These little Sunday bowls normally give me about $7 to $8 each. There were 8 of them, and I think I can get at least 50 for the set. Somebody ended up finding this really awesome hurricane lamp. That could have been a really great score. I've sold every single one of these Garfield mugs I've picked up for my booth in town. I put $6 on them and they always sell. I ended up finding more Tupperware like this orange pitcher. These give me about $12. These Tupperware cups will give me a few dollars. I wanted to get these boom boxes. Unfortunately, there were too many flaws, so I left them behind. Now, I did grab a couple of VCR players like this Magnavox one. I also got one made by Emerson. If these work, I should get about $30 to $35 each for these. Keep an eye out for sealed VHS tapes. Some are really hot right now and worth some really good money. Unfortunately, there were none here, but I did find this sealed model car. There was another one, but it really wasn't worth much, so I ended up putting it back. Check out that Viking swung vase. That's at least $40 to $60. The other vase I sold on Whatnot for $23. This seashell plant hanger will get us about $65. These 8-tracks sell really well in my booth. This one's by Queen. It'll give me about $5. I got a few others. These will give me about $2 to $3 each. I got a Bon Jovi cassette tape and the Carpenters. I have a basket in my booth. I sell vintage kitchen utensils. These will give me about $2 to $3 each. Ice cream scoops do really well for me. This one will give me about $6. I sold this Isomat ice crusher in my booth already. I got $20 for it. And just when you think it's about to end, it keeps going. This Indiana Glass Lotus bowl will give me about $20 in my booth. I sold this set of wall hangers already in there for $20. Otagiri mugs give me about $12. Tupperware salt and pepper shakers about $6. This stained glass tea kettle lamp, still in the original box. I think you get about $40 for that. And the total is... all right.
123.
123 is not bad for everything I got. We went to about 20 more sales after this one and completely packed the car. Score!